Yeah, well, that live look out at Mount Lemmon was a good indicator on how today is going to be, especially for those higher elevation spots. We're seeing some snow, White Mountains, Mount Lemmon, and with the snow, we're also tracking our first widespread freeze. That is the big news of today, Saturday morning. Big news is that first widespread freeze we're tracking. Well, there's actually a freeze warning that has been put in place to our eastern counties, which I will touch on in just a second. Showers today if you're in Metro Tucson. Those lower elevation spots, we're seeing rain. Rain's our big story of today. About a 50% chance of rain here in Metro Tucson for today. That will clear out though by this evening, and in place is coming some cooler temperatures. A few inches of snow in the mountains, as we mentioned. Mount Lemmon, we're tracking around 3 inches. So if you're in those higher spots, it's going to be pretty snowy. But big story, watches and warnings. We have a freeze warning that was just put in place a couple of hours ago this morning that will be in effect until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and this is going to be for Graham and Greenlee County. We're seeing those freeze spots there, but also some spots in Cochise County where we're going to be seeing those low 30s freezing temperatures. So with that comes exposed plumbing. You're going to want to cover those up to avoid pipes bursting. If you have any plants you can cover or bring inside, be wary of pets and icy roads. So just keep your safety in mind as we reach those freezing conditions overnight. Snow forecast for today and tomorrow. As I mentioned, about 3 inches of snow we're seeing up in the White Mountains, pretty snowy at those higher elevation spots. So this is thanks to our storm system, this low pressure system that is bringing all of that impact down this way. It's bringing the showers in Metro Tucson. It's bringing the snow in the higher spots, and overall just the cooler temperatures we're seeing. This overnight freeze is thanks to this low pressure system. It is going to weaken by early next week, but midweek again it's coming through. So we're going to see that again on Thursday. Hopefully it will weaken by the end of the week. Right now it's around 7:45 and it is 51 degrees outside in Metro Tucson, 61% humidity, lots of moisture in the air, and that is going to track for the rain we're seeing today. Here's what the current temperatures look like. High 40s, low 50s. It's pretty cool. 32 as you saw up in Mount Lemmon, freezing, snowing up there along the international border, and of course to our east. That is where we're seeing our freeze warning and our freezing conditions overnight. Here's what you can expect today. It's not getting quite warm. Low 60s, high 50s. It's going to be overall a pretty cool, chilly day, so you're going to want to grab a jacket, maybe a hat, maybe some gloves or mittens. Finally, taking a look at the 7-day forecast. As I mentioned, 50% chance of showers in Metro Tucson today, but after that freeze in the morning and cooler temps in the morning, it is going to heat back up into the 70s.